Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be exploring the SSN and taking on the Vermillion City Gym Leader, Lieutenant Surge. In our last video, after we left Cerulean City, we headed south, trying to get into Saffron City, but there was a blockade, like in the original games, and we couldn't, so we had to go through the underground pass into Route 6, I think it was, and we also explored Route 11. The SSN is a famous luxury cruise ship. It visits Vermillion Port just once a year. Yeah, that must be a very luxurious ship there, bud. And we're going to be exploring it in full ourselves. And as we do, remember as always, hit that like button, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell for more notifications. All your support's greatly appreciated for the growth of the channel. And now, let's head on in. Welcome to the SSN, but not so fast. Do you have a ticket, young fellow? Yeah, we flashed our ticket to the man. Yep, that'll do it. Welcome aboard the SSN. Oh, and that's not all. You're the 100th guest to join us aboard the SSN today. So here you go. Please enjoy this breezy outfit as you feel the salty air on your skin. Okay, and he gave us a sailor set. Nice. Well, let's go ahead and take a look all around here first. The water is moving gently. Yep, and there it is, the SSN in all its glory. Oh, and here's Trace. Oh, there you are, Multi-Griffin. How's it going, Trace? Thanks again for the ticket. The ship is huge and it's full of trainers. Bonjour, if it isn't Multi-Griffin and Trace. Didn't think that I'd be seeing the two of you here. Hey, Blue. Are you taking a cruise? Not hardly. I got invited to an exclusive party for trainers, but I'm pretty much done with this scene. I got a lot of party favors too. Here, I can even share one with you. Oh, a Shalor Sable. More importantly, though, you want to know what I overheard at the party? You guys know about Team Rocket, right? Yeah, they're the bad guys, and we've battled them before. Yep. There are all kinds of rumors going around about the things they get up to. Anyway, the point is this. Team Rocket is a dangerous group, and they're trying to use Pokemon to make themselves rich. I might do some digging into what it is they're really after. And you two better stay out of their path. Yeah, easier said than done there, Blue. I mean, they'll probably get in our way more than we'll get in theirs. Team Rocket, huh? Multi-Griffin, if you get tangled up with those jerks again, you should call me. Yeah, thanks for the offer there, Trace. Alright. Let's go ahead and head down below and start exploring. Alright, here's a fisherman. What have you got to say for us? Hello, stranger. I can't tell if you're from the seas or mountains, but stop and chat. My Pokemon are all from the sea. Alright, let's see what you've got, Barney. Yeah, Fisherman Barney. And he's starting off with a Goldeen. Alright, let's start off with a Thunderbolt. Yeah, one-shot Goldeen. Just gotta take down his last Pokemon and then we can continue on. Ooh, a Horsea. And I Can't really remember if we've battled one of those before. But if not, then this will be our first time battling one. Yeah, I especially like Kingdra from the Horsey lines, mainly because of how it's designed and how it can create whirlpools just by yawning. How it lives deeper in the ocean than any other Pokemon. Alright, down goes Horsey. Ah, I let that one get away. What, the victory? Don't beat yourself too up, Barney. I was thinking I might be able to hook you as a fishing buddy, too. Well, I would like it if we could do some fishing in this game, but that isn't really a mechanic that they added. A pity, though. I kind of like fishing. Even sailors have Pokemon. Yeah, I don't doubt that. And what's your story? Sailor Huey. Okay. Well, your first Pokemon is going to be a Psyduck. Alright, I'll go for a Zippy Zap. Yep, and down goes Psyduck. Now I just have to take out his Poliwag and then we'll be done. I think I'll stick with Pikachu. Okay, we managed to one-shot Poliwag. Okay, you're not bad. And, yeah, you weren't too bad yourself, Huey. We caught all our Pokemon while we were out at sea. That's good to know. And I'll go ahead and take this Super Potion. Yeah, we'll be searching every nook and cranny of the ship as we continue. Alright, our first item here is a full heal. And who are you? I like feisty kids like you. Okay, yeah, that's definitely not creepy there, buddy. Engineer Dylan. And he's starting off with a Magnemite. I'll go ahead and hit him with a dig. Yeah, avoiding tackle attack. Yeah, and I also like it how this is one of the things I like about how the Pokemon abilities aren't a mechanic either, because Sturdy tends to be a very, very tiring move or ability to deal with. Alright, now he's got another Magnemite, so I'll go with Charmeleon this time. Alright, let's do an Ember attack. Ooh, almost. And of course they paralyzed us. But we managed to fight through the paralysis and plant one last Ember attack. I've lost it. Yeah, you did. You're alright, kid. You're gonna grow up into an amazing adult. Yeah, no doubt about that. And I'll take this elixir too. Now, what else have we got to search around here for? Okay, there's another sailor. You know what they say about sailors? We're all itching for a fight after ages at sea. I don't think they say that about sailors there, Leonard. Okay, and he's starting off with a slowpoke. Alright, let's fire off a thunderbolt. Right, good battle, mate. Yeah, same to you there, Leonard. Ha ha ha! Want to be a sailor, mate? You know what? I think I'll go ahead and take you up on that. Nope. Change outfit for me. Alright, I'll go ahead and... Okay, not bad. Alright, time for Pikachu. Yeah, we both look great. Now, I think I'll go ahead and level up Wartortle with the rare candy we have. And I better go ahead and heal up Vermillion before we continue. Yeah, at least curing it of its paralysis. Alright, now I'll apply some potions to Pikachu and them. Alright, last room on this level. And who are you? My partner Machoke is super strong. He has enough strength to even shove big rocks out of the way, as if they were nothing. Go. Yeah, we'll be getting that ability here sometime later. Old guy sleeping on the bed. Staying in bed, doing nothing during my much-awaited cruise trip. Ah, what a luxury. Yeah, I wish I could go on a cruise, but with how things are in the economy nowadays, that's not really happening anytime soon. And who are you? You insolent pup! How dare you barge in? Well, maybe you shouldn't have left your door unlocked, Arthur. Okay, and he's going to start off with a Growlithe. Well, that's his only Pokemon, so... Alright, let's go ahead and do a dig. And avoiding Ember at the same time. And down goes Growlithe. Alright, and Pikachu's leveled up. As has Zubat. Humph, you rude child. You have no sense of courtesy. Yeah, and you have no sense of security either, since you didn't lock your door there, Arthur. I wish to be left alone. Get out! Alright, jeez. No need to be so rude. Alright, and who are you? You look tired. Would you like to take a short rest? Yeah, I would like that. Alright, and everyone's refreshed and chipper now. I'm glad everyone is looking refreshed and chipper now. Oh, I'm sorry for fussing over you. It's just because you look like my little brother. Yeah, thanks there. Thanks, lady. The passengers are restless after being out to sea so long. You might get challenged to battle by some of the really bored ones. Yeah, kind of hard. Yeah, kind of late for the warning there, buddy. Waiter, yes, you, waiter. I need a slice of cake. The finest custard cake you have. I ain't no waiter, lady. Go get it yourself. A world cruise is so elegant and nice. I always travel with Wigglytuff. I never leave home without it. Pyo, 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 pyo. Yeah, that's nice of you. Yeah, that's real nice, girlie. Now, who's in here? Yeah, who are you? I collected these Pokemon from all around the world. Okay, and what have you got for us, Beauty Nikki? Yeah, by world, do you actually mean the Kanto region, since Pidgey aren't exactly that rare outside of Kanto. Apart from places like Unova or Sinnoh or Alola. Okay, and she's gonna send out her own Pikachu, so I'll go ahead and keep ours in. Oh, and it's a girl as well, so I'll go ahead and use Dig and avoid any damage for this turn. Alright, double team. Yeah, managed to hit it. And do a one-shot. Oh no, I went around the world for these. Yeah, I think you might have wasted some money there, lady. You hurt my poor Pokemon. I demand you heal them at the Pokemon Center. I ain't your butler. Go do it yourself. I love Pokemon, do you? Yes, I do. Yeah, I also didn't notice you there in the corner there. Alright, youngster Tyler. And he's starting off with a Mankey. Alright, let's go ahead and I'll start things off with a Payday. Okay, sizable damage already. Alright, coming at us with the Fury Swipes. But not a whole lot of damage there. Yeah, second Payday for a little extra cash. Wow, you're great! Of course we are. Listen, let me be your friend, okay? We can trade Pokemon and do stuff. I think I might take a rain check on that, Tyler. Alright, and over here's a paralysis heal, or paralyze heal. Haha! We're cruising around the world, my children and I. Yeah, that's nice of you to do there, lady. Alright, and who are you? Shh! I'm an agent for the International Police. I'm on the trail of Team Rocket. They're up to nothing good. Okay, well at least you're more polite than Arthur was. Bonjour, I am the waiter on this ship. I will be happy to serve you anything you please. Ah, the strong silent type. Très bien. Yeah, somehow I don't think that French accent of yours is real there, buddy. Now, what have you all got cooking in here? You there, mon petit. We're busy here. Out of the way. Shoo shoo. Have you ever wondered what about those silver domes we put over the top, put on top of the food? They're called cloches. They keep hot dishes from cooling. Yeah, I think I've seen some of those up at my day job. Yeah, but they tend to get very greasy very easily. But they do spray off easily as well. Alright, and here we've got a super repel. Nothing in that trash can. I'm so busy, I'm getting dizzy. You have to give me room here. Yeah, you do that, buddy. Indeed, I am le chef. The main course today is my juicy takedown steak. But I have enough for the guests? You probably should be sure to have enough on hand there, buddy. Stiff. I only get to peel onions. Have you heard about Snorlax? It's a real glutton. No other Pokemon eats and sleeps the way Snorlax can. Hum-de-hum-de-ho. I peel spuds every day. Hum-hum. Okay, so the kitchen staff all have their unique quirks. This ship, she's a luxury liner that Pokemon trainers the world over love to get a ride on. Every time we pull into port, we have a fancy party and invite all the best trainers to attend. Yeah, well, how come I wasn't invited? I mean, I'm a great trainer. Our captain is a sword master. He's awesome at using Showdown. He says he'll teach his move to anyone who shows potential. Yeah, we'll have to learn that Showdown once we get the chance. And here we are on the deck. Pika! Yeah, Pikachu seems very excited. It seems Pikachu wants to see up ahead on the ship. Alright, let's just do some battling around here and talk to everyone on the deck first. Hey, matey, let's do a little jig. Not today. I don't really feel like doing a jig. Edmund. Okay, first up is a Poliwag. Alright, I'll go ahead and fire off a Thunderbolt right away. Yeah, I'll head to that lady that healed up our Pokemon before we get off the ship. Before we take on Surge. Impressive! You took the wind right out of my sails! Yeah, we tend to do that. How many kinds of Pokemon do you think there are in this big world? Well, if Scarlet and Violet has been any indication, there's well over 1,000 Pokemon species discovered. The party is winding down. It's about time for this ship to set sail. Yeah, which means we gotta finish exploring as fast as we can. Ahoy there! Do you not get seasick on ships? Since I don't really get on ships all that much, I'd say I never do, Trevor. Okay, sending out a seal first. You know, I'm fairly certain that we did face a seal back in Cerulean City. Trevor's gonna send in a Machop, so let's see. I'm gonna give War Turtle a chance to shine. So I wonder if I should have taught it how to use Scald. Oh well, no sense in worrying about it now. Let's go ahead and do a bubble attack. And starting off with Focus Energy. Let's do another bubble attack. Alright, he's going at us with a Karate Chop. And critical hit right there. Probably thanks in large part to Focus Energy. But we still managed to defeat Machop and Trevor along with them. I was just careless. My pa told me there are 100 kinds of Pokemon, but I think there are more. Yeah, you don't know how right you are there, buddy. Whew, scrubbing decks is hard work. Yeah, I don't doubt that. And who are you? Oh, I don't feel so good. I came out here for some air because I got seasick. Pikachu! Pikachu! You gaze over the wide open sea together with Pikachu. Pikachu seems really happy. Yeah, I'm happy that you're happy, Pikachu. And and those of you who've played this game or have the original games, you'll know that the captain of this ship is prone to seasickness. I've journeyed far and wide, but in all my travels, I've never seen any Pokemon sleep like that one. It was a huge, round Pokemon. Yeah, no doubt talking about Snorlax. Okay, and we've got ourselves a fisherman here. Check out what I fished up. Okay, sure. What have you fished up, Fisherman Dale? A Magikarp? Definitely not worth the hype. Well, at least do some paydays here. Alright, one more payday and that should take down Magikarp. Yep, and there it goes. I'm all out. Yeah, you are. Probably should get some more Pokemon there, Dale. Party? The cruise ship's party should be over by now. And here's an item behind you. A revive. Yeah, trying to keep that from us, huh, Dale? Well, my observation skills are as sharp as a tack, so... Small trees can be chopped down by the masterful secret technique, Chop Down. Yeah, good to know there. I've seen Pokemon ferry people across the water. I really have. Yeah, no doubt like Lapras or Gyarados. Alright, a pair of gentlemen here. Competing against the young keeps me youthful. Okay, I don't really see the logic there, but I'll take your word for it, Brooks. Alright, a Ponyta this time. I think this is the first time we face a Ponyta in this game. Alright, I'll go ahead and hit it with a dig. And avoiding Ember while we're at it. And a good match. I feel young again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just denial there, Brooks. 15 years ago, I would have won. Yeah, probably. Probably, but we're in the here and now, and your Ponyta wasn't exactly a high-level Pokemon there. Alright, what have you got to say for us? Which do you find to be more worthy? A strong Pokemon or a rare one? Honestly, I think I prefer strong Pokemon because rare Pokemon are very hard to find, hence their title. Gentleman Lamar. Ooh, okay, a Sandshrew this time. I better not use Dig, just in case it has magnitude. Let's do Payday. Yeah, that wasn't a whole lot of damage there, but the battle is still early, and I'll just hit him with a few more Paydays. Yeah, try to rack up as much cash as we can, especially before we get off the ship. Yeah, using Sand Attack to... Ow! Are you kidding me? That's a low blow right there, using a full restore, and of course Pikachu's attack missed, so I'll go ahead and swap out for Ivysaur. Yeah, try to do a combo with Leech Seed. And here comes Sand Attack again, so... Alright. There we go with Leech Seed. What is with you and using Sand Attack so much? Alright, let's try to keep using Vine Whip until it connects. Leech Seed managed to heal up Ivysaur a little bit. And there we go. And there's some sizable damage there. Not really a whole lot. Yeah, try to hit us with the Fury Swipes, and we'll just come back with get some of our health back with Leech Seed. Oh, 4 hits this time. Oh, come on. Doesn't Sandshrew have any other attack besides Fury Swipes and Sand Attack? Alright, managed to get in another Vine Whip to take down Sandshrew. I must salute you. Okay, we've got some decent prize money from this battle. Alright, let's go ahead and heal up our team a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'll go ahead and sort things out. And before I forget, I'll teach Wartortle Scald. I think we can do without tackle for a little bit. Alright, no sense in any other moves being taught. Okay, and we'll just take this nugget here. Personally, I prefer Pokemon that are both strong and rare. Yeah, that's also my thing. I kind of do like Pokemon that are both rare and strong, because it shows how much time you put into finding them. Have you been to the Go Park complex in Fuchsia City? There were many rare Pokemon there. Not yet. Me and my daddy love the Go Parks. I wish we could go there again. Yeah, we'll be heading to the Go Parks later on in the game, so that we can, just so I can show you guys what you can do there. The captain said he's awfully sick. He was looking all pale too. I hear it's really quite common, people getting seasick, that is. Yeah, well, I wouldn't know since I've never actually been on a boat before. Alright. Up here is the captain's quarters, and there's Trace. Hey, Multi-Griffin, over here! You see those stairs there? The captain's quarters are up there. He can teach you this cool secret technique if you ask him. He's really famous for it. Though he looked pretty done in by seasickness when I saw him. Hey, before you go to meet him, how about I take a look to see how well you've been raising your Pokemon, huh? Yeah, I guess a rival battle here is unavoidable, and even in remakes like this. Okay, and he's gonna start off with his Pidgeotto. And I'll go ahead and hammer away with the Zippy Zap. Yeah, taking the Pidgeotto down in one shot. Alright, an Eevee this time, so I think I'll stick with Pikachu. Alright, and there goes almost, but not enough for a one-hit KO. I'll go ahead and use Payday. Oh! Are you kidding me right now? Okay. Once again, some sizable damage. So I'll go ahead and fire off another Zippy Zap. And down goes Eevee. Just one more Pokemon to go. An Oddish. Well, this will be a no-brainer. I'll send in Charmeleon. One Ember should do it, or not. It did halfway damage, and they landed a Sleep Powder. Alright, Charmeleon, I need you to wake up here, buddy. Okay, firing off an acid attack at us. And only stayed asleep for one turn. I guess the acid must have woken it up. Okay, and one more level and Magikarp will evolve. Whoa, I can't believe it! Yeah, believe it. We're getting stronger each and every day. Wow, Multi-Griffin. You've gotten pretty strong. Oh, nothing. That's cool. Anyway, go meet the captain and have him show you his secret technique. Yeah, let's go ahead and get chopped down. Pikachu looks to be feeling quite confident. Yeah, good for you there, Pikachu. Oh, I feel terrible. This seasickness has done me in. Yeah, you rub the captain's back. There, old fellow. Whew, thank you. I'm feeling much better now. So, what did you want from me? Oh, you want to learn my secret technique. Of course I'd be happy to teach it. Come along with me. Pika Pika! Ha ha ha! That Pikachu looks more than ready to learn my secret technique, but I'm afraid it's really only for humans. Yeah, that doesn't really matter to Pikachu since it really wants to learn it. What's this? You really want to try to learn it no matter what? Well, color me surprised. I've traveled all over this wide world, and this is the first time I've had a Pokemon want to learn my secret technique. But with spirit like that, well then, who am I to say no? I'll teach my special secret technique even to that Pikachu of yours. Oh, thanks a lot, Captain. Come with me, little friend. Now, watch carefully. Yeah, you just have to yell at a tree to get it to chop down. Woohoo! It really went and learned Chop Down. Using Chop Down, your Pikachu will be able to help you chop down thin trees. You could give it a try. That's right. How about on the trees around Vermillion City? Whew. I guess it's about time for the SS Sam to set sail again. This may be goodbye for now, until the next time we return to Vermillion City. Thanks a lot, Captain. Yeah, shouldn't have looked. Yeah, you can still interact with the trash can to get that little bit of dialogue there. Yeah, it's never... Yeah, probably best never to look at a trash can full of someone's seasickness. Yeah, because from what I've heard, seasickness is not at all pleasant. Yes, we would like to rest up for a little bit. Okay. And with all that taken care of, we can now go ahead and leave the ship and go take on Surge. Nothing more majestic than watching a cruise ship leaving port like that. Yeah, hopefully they don't run into a storm like they did in the anime. Who are you? Aw, well shoot. Get ready, guys, because we're meeting Mina from the Sun and Moon games. I was so caught up sketching the ocean view here that I guess I missed my ship. Oh, that's awful. I guess I'll stay here for a while in that case. I really like the color of the sea in Kanto anyway. Yeah, if we talk to Mina, we can challenge her to a battle. How about it, Cantonian trainer? Wanna try battling my fairy-type Pokemon? Yeah, we'll take on your challenge. And here I go. You're going to learn how great fairy-type Pokemon can be. Alright, give us what you've got, Mina. Alright, starting things off with a Jigglypuff. Yeah, she won't have any of her fairy-type Pokemon from Alola since they weren't introduced in Gen 1. And these games only feature Pokemon that were introduced in Gen 1. And here comes Sing. With the exception of Meltan and Melmetal, but that's a story for another time. Alright, Pikachu, I need you to wake up, buddy. Coming at us with a double slap. If only I had a Pokemon that could use poison or steel type attacks. Yeah, coming at us with another double slap. Okay, and that double slap must have woken up Pikachu, so we'll go ahead and do another Zippy Zap and take down Jigglypuff. Yeah, no need for takedown, mainly because of its recoil damage. Next up is Mr. Mime. Alright, let's fire off a Thunderbolt. Alright, a little over half damage. And coming back at us with a Psy-Wave. Ooh, and that did some damage to us as well. Yep, and down goes Mr. Mime. Yeah, it's fainted dramatically there. And Zubat's inching ever closer to evolution. I'm shocked at your strength. Oh, and we got a bottle cap out of it. Oh, wonderful. You and your Pokemon battling side by side. Now that's a great composition. I'd love to draw a picture of you two. I can't go back to Alola until I defeat you. Heh, just kidding. But let's battle again sometime. Yeah, that sounds good, Mina. Oh, and there's the gym referee. He must sense that we have Chop down, so I'll go back and heal up again, and then we can proceed to the gym. Alright, now that our team is healed up, we can go ahead and take on the gym. Yo, champ in the making! Beyond this point is the Vermillion City Gym, but you'll need to chop down that tree first. But I think you and Pikachu will have no trouble slicing through. Come on, give it a shot. It seems this tree can be chopped down. Do you want to use the secret technique, chop down? Yes, I would. Yeah, and Pikachu just yelled at the tree to chop it down. Good work! You chopped down that troublesome tree and opened a way to the gym. And that means you can challenge the gym now. I'll be waiting for you there. Yeah, thanks for that, buddy. Alright, and this is one of the more tedious gyms in Hall of Kanto, since we have to open that electric fence there. I've been waiting for you, champ in the making. Lieutenant Surge here is the gym leader in this city. He's an expert on electric-type Pokemon and a real tough guy. Flying and water-type Pokemon don't do well matched up against electric types. You also want to watch out so your Pokemon don't get stuck paralyzed. And here's my last tip. Lieutenant Surge is the cautious type. He put barriers between himself and the rest of this room, so it won't be easy getting to him. Alright, let's go ahead and take down these trainers first. This is no place for kids, not even if you're good at Pokemon. Yeah, let me just show you what we've got, Dwayne. Alright, he's coming at us with a Magnemite first. Yeah, it's also a good thing that I taught some of my Pokemon how to use Dig. Because we're going to be using Dig a lot in this battle. Yeah, we also have to watch out for Supersonic, since Magnemite and I think Voltorb can also use Supersonic to confuse our Pokemon. Very nice. No need for agility. Whoa! You surprised me. Yeah, so what was that about me not belonging here? Let me give you a hint for the double barriers. After you push the first switch, you need to push the second switch right after. The two switches are adjacent to each other. So we'll have to check each and every trash can as we look around. I'm a lightweight, but I'm good with electricity. That's why I joined this gym. Okay, Rocker Bailey. He's gonna come at us with a Voltorb first. Alright, I want to try to save Dig as much as I can, so I'll go ahead and fire off a few paydays. Oh, and he's just using self-destruct. Well, that takes care of one Pokemon for us. He's got another Voltorb. I wonder if he'll have this one self-destruct too. Okay, so maybe not. He's using Swift. Now let's do another payday. Alright, one more payday after this should do it. After this, I better go ahead and heal up Pikachu before I take on that gentleman there that was in that corner there. Alright, and we've managed to defeat Bailey. Fried. Yeah, racking up some good cash with payday. Okay, I'll talk. I heard there isn't a switch in any trash cans next to the red trash can. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that the red and blue trash cans are just there to throw us off, being extras. Alright, let's talk to you. When I was in the Army, Lieutenant Surge was my strict CO. He was a hard taskmaster. Well, with a name like Lieutenant Surge, I wouldn't put it past him. Gentleman Tucker. Okay, and he's coming at us with his own Pikachu. Alright, let's do payday. He's gonna hit us with a quick attack. Alright, fairly sizable damage here. So let's go ahead and keep using Payday so that we can rack up some nice Poké dollars. And of course he had to use a full restore. And I think that was the only one that gentlemen like him are able to use per battles. So I'll go ahead and use a dig attack. Excuse me. Yeah, I want to try to use dig as sparingly as I can with these trainer battles, so I have enough ammo to go up against Surge. That took out Tucker's Pikachu. Stop! You're very good! And you were pretty swift there, Tucker. Are you having trouble reaching Lieutenant Surge? Why don't you check a trash can next to the blue trash can? Okay, let's have a look. Nope, only trash in there. Trash. Nope. 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 Hey, there's a switch under here. Let's go ahead and press it. Okay. Okay, the first electric barrier has been deactivated, so... Hey, there's a switch under the trash can. Let's push it. Okay, with all those hints we got from the gym trainers, we managed to take down the barrier in no time flat. The electric barriers are completely gone now. Yeah, so now we can take on Surge. Yeah, but first, Pikachu needs to get healed up. Okay, it's not completely healed up, but it should still work. Dan Hook! Welcome to the Vermillion City Gym. Well, look at you, that, a pint-sized challenger. Ha ha ha! You've got big and brassy nerves to take me on with your puny power. A Pokemon battle is war. I'll show you, civilian. I'll shock you into surrender. Alright. Alright, Surge, let's see what you've got. Okay, he's gonna start off with a Voltorb. Alright, I'll go ahead and use Dig right away. Yeah, and avoiding Swift while we're at it. Oh, almost a one-hit KO there. That's okay, the battle is still young, so... Yeah, a good zippy zap, and we'll take down Voltorb. Well, maybe I should have used Payday. Yeah, I'm staying in with Pikachu. Yeah, let's do Dig again. Yeah, managed to avoid Thunderbolt as well. And with the Steel typing, Magnemite was able to get one shot, since both Electric and Steel-type Pokemon are weak against Ground-type attacks like Dig. Alright, his final Pokemon is Raichu. Level 26. We're just one level above it, so let's make this Dig count. Yeah, also avoiding Thunderbolt. Ooh, so close. Yeah, but at least Pikachu has some type resistance there. Here comes Quick Attack. Now let's do one last Payday, and down goes Raichu. Okay, there we go. Now that's a shocker! You're the real deal, kid! Yeah, thanks for the battle there, Surge. Fine, then take a Thunder Badge. Alright. We got ourselves a Thunder Badge. And that's not all. You're special, kid. Take this. Alright, Lieutenant Surge's autograph. Don't worry, that's not all I'm giving you. Okay, TM36 for Thunderbolt. TM36 contains the electrifying Thunderbolt. Teach it to an electric-type Pokemon for some extra shock value. A little word of advice, kid. Electric-type moves are sure powerful, but remember they'll get sucked up right up by ground-type Pokemon. Those moves are useless against them. Alright, that's our third gym badge in our pocket. Pikachu was exhausted from how nervous it was. Yeah, okay. Now we can continue on our adventure in the next video. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. And remember, as always, hit that like button, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell for more notifications. All of your support's greatly appreciated for the growth of the channel. And until next time, peace out.